Top of the morning to you. I hope you're all fine and dandy and staying ahead of the game. Remember, it is a game, and each one of us must play our part. Thank you for joining me again today. We're going to look at one of my posts from Facebook. A lot of people don't get to see Facebook because they don't have it. So I'm sharing some of them on YouTube. And this one's called Gone Fishing. In a previous age, before the age of Pisces, it was Jonah's fish. Then it was Set, the Egyptian Cetus the beast, devouring Osiris. Then it was the Piscean Christ, looking up north to the North Celestial Pole, to the upper room, at the dawn of Aquarius. We're at the dawn of Aquarius, don't you know? Numerous stories for one portion of land and sky. Don't you just love these British Isles? Do you know that the word Brit means covenant in Hebrew? Bris. Anyway, Leith. Oh, and Ish means man in Hebrew, Hebraic, Hebridean. Anyway, Leith. Port o' Bello, the belly of the port. The Leith, a Leith is just really the shape of a fish. Fish roe, mussel burra, all fish, make up the shape of Pisces, two fish. In this image there's only one fish highlighted. Carlton Hill is the mouth of the fish. Hibernian Football Stadium and Loch End are the eye of the fish, all in the image below. Cetus, the Leviathan, the Kraken, also found here, hence the name Lothian. St. Cuthbert's Way to Lindisfarne, the Holy Isle to Melrose. Galashiels is the shape of Cetus. So what I'm saying here is the entire area, which we understand as St. Cuthbert's Way to the Lindisfarne, the Holy Isle, up to Melrose at Galashiel, is the shape of Cetus, the physical land of Cetus. Edinburgh is the shape of Aries, the ram, the Lamb of God, Osiris. Glasgow is the Campsies, the hills of Taurus. Perth retains some of the physical shape of Perseus, but the city has expanded substantially, so it's difficult to see actually the shape of Perseus, but it's there. All of our lands are very special. Very special. They are the physical shape of the heavens above. As above, so below. Not only is it carved on Hittite, Picti, Katai, standing stones throughout these areas, the physical lands before the development of government authorities and the state owners, the lands themselves actually took the shape of the names and the names of the very heavens above them. Let me get that straight. When we have a place called Lothian, the reason why it's called Lothian is because the Leviathan sits immediately above it. When we have a place called Perth, the reason why we have a Perth, and in Australia and anywhere else, is because Perseus, sits above it. The entire British Isles is like this, each area being shored up or built up on the shape of the prominent asterism above. The spine of Albion and its 33 sacred nodes is what connects all the cities along the spine, all the starports and all the asterisms, which are the canopy of the heavens. The spine of Albion is a projection of the Ark of the Covenant and the Ark of the Heavens, which is the tree of life projected from the North Celestial Pole, Polaris. The tree of knowledge and good and evil is projected from the south celestial pole, that which is the south of the British Isles, of course London, and Orion being projected over London, as I've shown in other videos. The world is not what we think it is, or what we've been told it is. There is much more to come. And I'll just click on these pictures to let you see a part of it at least. I apologise. We can see here Edinburgh, the fish, one of the fish of Pisces, Taurus, and this is Kippen, and Stirling's here, and the tail of the bull is Taurus, and the whole of the British Isles is like this. And this is just a quick goose and a gander of my page, the north of Scotland here, in the shape of Hercules at the top of the pole, and Fort George is Draco, the head of Draco the serpent. Hercules is stomping on the serpent, and the Draco is right here at Ursa Major, and I apologise for that. And here we have standing stones in the north of Scotland depicting Hercules wrestling the Nemean lion, and we have pictures here showing General Waddell, or Lieutenant Waddell, who was a historian who discovered that the standing stones in the UK and throughout the British Isles were actually Hittite and Pictish stones, tying up with what Combes Beaumont says, that these isles, and of course here I have Combes Beaumont, these isles are the key to world history. And this is Ryan McMahon's videos, and these are some posts of mine showing Waddell, who deciphered the stones and recognised that the Cati people were actually the people of Caithness, the cat, and the Hittite people, and they became, of course, the Egyptians. And the Egyptians are the people who are royal families, not my royal family, but who the royal families claim descendancy from. And these are just posts from my page. I know a lot of people who are on Facebook, or on YouTube, sorry, don't have Facebook Meta, and I don't blame you, because it's a pile of shite. But this is some of the posts that I have there. It may be worthwhile just setting up an account to catch up on some of the things that I have, but I am trying to post everything on YouTube. I don't want to set up any other channels. I'm not interested in any other channels. But videos like this can be found on my YouTube, showing how Orion is set up. Orion being the ego, being Osiris, and is set up over the trade capital and the corporate capital of the world, London. El on Dawn, the god on dawn. So I hope you enjoyed, I hope you find something from this, and take care, keep looking up, and stay sovereign, and keep shining.